Continuing from the last time, this time I will introduce katakana. Before I introduce the katakana, allow me a little history lesson on Japanese writing in general and why we have so many different ways to write. Around 2,400 to 1,700 years ago, there was no written language in Japan, just a spoken language. It is around this time that Chinese characters were introduced to Japan by Chinese travelers. People in Japan were now able to write things by applying kanji that had the same meaning as their own words. However, the Chinese kanji was not enough to express everything in the spoken Japanese language. Therefore, Japanese people at the time decided to cut the kanji from its original meaning and borrow only the sound. These adapted characters were called manyōgana, and hiragana and katakana developed from these manyōgana. While hiragana is a broken version of manyōgana, katakana is said to have originated from a part of manyōgana. Let's take a look how manyōgana changed into hiragana. Now let's see how katakana is formed. As you can see, katakana is using a part of manyōgana. We do not know the details of when manyōgana was invented, but it is said that it was somewhere around the 7th century. The scriptures read among the monks were all written in Chinese, so in between the lines, the monks wrote notes on how to read them. However, it is difficult to write in narrow lines with manyōgana since they were complicated shapes. So from around the 9th century, only some part of manyōgana was written. This is said to be the beginning of katakana. Today, katakana is used to describe ideas from foreign language or cultures. It is also used to express English pronunciation. The name of non-Japanese people are usually written in katakana. For example, Tom Hanks, Mickey Mouse, Spider-Man, ホテル、テニス、オーブン、エンジェル、メッセージ、タロットカード。Now, let's talk about Japanese letter. We have 3 different kinds of characters in Japanese. Hiragana, katakana, kanji. I'm focusing on katakana in this video. There are 46 basic katakana syllables. In addition, there are katakana with diacritical marks. A diacritical mark is an alteration to the character to change its pronunciation. Diacritical marks include diagonal strokes or a small circle. We also have sounds include small letter, transcribing contracted sound, and transcribing double consonants. Let's start with the 46 basic katakana syllables first. A, I, U, E, O, Ka, Ki, Ku, Ke, Ko, Sa, Shi, Su, Se, So, Ta, Chi, Tsu, Te, To, Na, Ni, Nu, Ne, No, Ha, Hi, Fu, He, Ho, Ma, Mi, Mu, Me, もやゆよらりるれろわおん。For the additional characters, the stroke is pretty much the same as the basic katakana syllables. You just need to add diagonal strokes later. Here is how you can pronounce them. が、ぎ、ぐ、げ、ご、ざ、じ、ず、ぜ、ぞ、だ、じ、ず、で、ど、ば、び、ぶ、べ、ぼ、ぱ、ぴ、ぷ、ぺ、ぽ。Now, here is how you can pronounce transcribing contracted sounds. キャ、キュ、キョ、シャ、シュ、ショ、チャ、チュ、チョ、ニャ、ニュ、ニョ、ヒャ、ヒュ、ヒョ、ミャ、ミュ、ミョ、リャ、リュ、リョ、ギャ、ギュ、ギョ、ジャ、ジュ、ジョ、ビャ、ビュ、ビョ、ピャ、ピュ、ピョ。Transcribing double consonants are written as small letter つ、ヨット、ヨガマット、ロボット。Good work! It would be so much to remember all katakana in one time, so I would recommend you to learn them in sets of 5 or 10 at a time. Quiz! Now let's practice. Let's read the letter. ぬおしつてゆよくできました。Well done! 読む練習。Let's read these words together. ピザ、コーヒー、ティー、アップル、アイスクリーム、ケーキ、ステーキ、アジア、メニュー、ペン。よくできました。Well done! Did you notice something? Actually, the long vowels are written with this character. コーヒー、ティー、ボール、アイスクリーム、ケーキ、ステーキ、メニュー。If you want to type small letter on your computer, you can type X in front of the letter. For example, small letter E is X plus I. 例外 exception. The sound V is sometimes written with this letter V. V plus U. For example, love, vintage, victory. Are there any differences in pronunciation between them in Japanese? Actually, not. Please also note that Japanese can also be written vertically. If you want to write pizza in Japanese, you can write from left to right or top to bottom. Let's see more example. When you write vertically, you read them from right to left. Let's take a look at Japanese book. This is Kafka on the Shore by Haruki Murakami. By the way, I really enjoyed reading them. Let's see the front cover first. The title and author's name is written vertically. I can also see that some other information is written from left to right on wrap-around band. Let's see inside the book. On the right-hand side, the author's introduction is written from left to right. On the left-hand side, the title and author's name is written from left to right as well. The title is written vertically. The title for the prologue is written on the top. The letter goes from left to right. The story is written vertically and you can read the story from right to left. お疲れ様でした。Good work! You did it! Keep up with the good work. That's all for today. I'll see you soon. Bye!